Before you scroll past, you need to see what this principal did to a poor boy. The ending will completely change how you view life.
12-year-old Joseph stood outside the school gate every morning. While other children attended classes, Joseph sat under a small umbrella shining people's shoes. His father had died years earlier. His mother sold vegetables in the local market. Life was difficult. Every day, Joseph watched children wearing neat uniforms walk into classrooms. Deep inside, he wished he could join them. One afternoon, Joseph gathered courage and approached the principal. "Sir, please, can I continue my education? I promise to work hard." The principal looked at him. "Education is not free, young man. Come back when you have money." Joseph lowered his head and walked away. That night he cried. His mother tried to comfort him. "Joseph, don't let this stop you. Life is bigger than this moment." Those words stayed in his heart. Years passed. Joseph continued shining shoes. But he never stopped learning. He borrowed books. He listened to business programs on old radios. He learned from successful people. One day, a wealthy customer noticed him. The man was impressed by Joseph's intelligence. He offered him a small opportunity to work in his shop. Joseph accepted. He worked harder than anyone else. Soon he was promoted. Then he started a small business of his own. Years later, that small business became a successful company. The company grew. And grew. And grew. One sunny afternoon, a luxury convoy stopped in front of the same school gate. Teachers rushed outside. Students gathered around. The school principal stepped forward. A man in an expensive suit stepped out of the vehicle. The principal froze. It was Joseph. The same boy he had rejected years ago. Joseph smiled. "Do you remember me?" The principal nodded slowly. Joseph looked around. Then he handed over a folder. Inside were documents. The principal's hands trembled. Joseph had bought the school. The very school that once rejected him. Tears filled the principal's eyes. But Joseph wasn't angry. Instead he said, "No child should ever be denied education because of poverty." Months later, Joseph created scholarship programs. Hundreds of poor children received free education. The boy who once stood outside the gate had become the owner. And he made sure nobody else suffered the way he did.
Remember what Joseph's mother said, life is bigger than this moment. Sometime no from a human being is just God's way of preparing you. Don't let a temporary setback ruin your permanent future.